Hello peeps, I'm just gonna play Red Dead Online Story for fun, just to chill. This will be the 7th play. I'll do new game. After it's done loading. I don't know why it doesn't let me do new game right from the get-go. I like this game because I could just chill and walk around and do whatever. Feel like fishing that day? Just fish. Feel like going out to hunt? Go out and hunt. Just chilling. When life was harsh and you didn't know if you were gonna live for the next day and no one gave a fuck. You lived to live. And those who did survive had kids, and those kids had kids, and nowadays they're spoiled little bastards who their ancestors would look back and go, fucking just smack the bitch with a branch. Go out in the back and grab your fucking switch and slap them straight again. What you gonna do, right? This game, though, is designed where you can beat it with any weapon in the game, including bare knuckle. It's like you're just trying to survive in the world. That's hellish. And I love it. I like this game because the story shows you that life can be worse. Who knew, huh? Yeah. New game. I don't know why they never made a new game plus for this game, but I guess you carrying over all your weapons and stuff would make it pointless. Because it'd be like, what's the point of running around and getting the shit then? And surviving. I think if they did have a new game plus, it'd be just for, certain things. Not everything. Just for, like, you were allowed to pick a weapon, a horse, and you get to pick you get to pick one thing out of each section, and it carries over. That'd be cool. But what are you gonna do? Plus, I love the guns in this game. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was over. Out and gone. America was becoming a land of laws. In other words, America flourished and won the big time. Even the West had nothing better. Has mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. And then they'll come back in the 70s. The 60s and 70s, I believe. Gangs come and go, like every 40, 50 years. Hell, we still have gangs to this day. They're not as prominent as the gangsters of the old days or the gangs of the outlaws. And pretty soon, if my prediction's right by history, in 30 more years there'll be a new gang in America that'll be prominent. Not much longer now. They have really good time periods between each other, though. When I said I was chilling, I didn't mean this kind of chill.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking.
I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. It's weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur,
You're up in the mountains.
any luck?
It's always snowing.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
The mine must have dried up of gold. But they don't realize there's tons of coal there, too. I believe that mining town, if it was based off real life history, did get shut down because lack of gold, but then they found something else and reopened it later. Didn't they mine the hell out of that? Go figure, right?
Bring him in here!
You know, with my crappy internet connection, this might make it look more authentic, like an old TV western. I don't know, this might be a benefit to me. I hope it stays and goes cleanly.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's dead.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
A bad couple days? More like a bad year.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
It would have helped everyone in the end.
We're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2
What
days
trail?
more like this now. Oh, it has to.
If I didn't have a me map provided by a... If I didn't have the God's eye of GPS embedded into my brain, I wouldn't know where the hell I'm going.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm.
Last famous words.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Hey, I think I see something up the path. Whoa. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy
Micah.
doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there. Let's hitch up here.
Hi, cutie bros.
Let me handle this.
Thank you, bros.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello?
Yeah, Yakuza blocks chat.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way.
Don't know why.
Lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Look, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy. Look out! There's more to back! What's up here, Dutch? I got one ready for you.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
You won't last out there by yourself! Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Red Dead 2? Red Dead 2 is a good game.
Come on, Arthur.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too.
This game is so much fun.
There's a big
I think this is my
blast
7th
on
playthrough, so...
O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
This is the kind of game you can just sit and just do nothing all day and feel good.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Just gonna take everything and it's not nailed down. Yeah, I love Rockstar games. As long as they don't fuck it up. I just love how realistic this game is. It's like a really good story. Graphics don't really matter, but they did take their time with it. This game was years in the making, though. believe this game took like 7, 8 years or more to make. Or something like that. It took a long time.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Where can I check these bodies?
Run along, Arthur. Be a good little boy. And check the barn.
Yeah, this game's realistic as hell. Look at me playing in the snow. Look how deep that is. It's fucking knee deep. Look at that. Do 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 do. Guess what I just drew? There you go.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
In the storyline, I'm on chapter 6 of Yakuza.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Yeah, it says chapter 6, but I don't know how many chapters there are in the game. All I know is, I'm not that far in the story. I mean, I've unlocked a lot of stuff. I already unlocked my, Dragon Legendary Martial Arts. And I'm about to max out Beast Mode.
You won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now!
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Micah, cool yourself. Go play in the snow.
It is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Really? Are there 16 chapters in the Yakuza game 0? Then I am OP as hell. Because I took down the billionaires. I have my legend power all the way maxed out as I can. I'm almost done with beast mode. I got all of it maxed out on the other two.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Well, burning down her place wasn't a good idea.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
There's 20 chapters. I'm only on 6, almost maxed out. I maxed out Kiru. All he has is beast mode left, and then once he maxes that out, he'll have every ability you can have in the game. So, yeah.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first.
I mean, I haven't even had Goro and Kira meet each other yet, so.
We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
Yeah, that's why I have the title as
How come Arthur
If I'm
gets a room
Powerful.
and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Yeah, I still have to unlock the section I'm trapped out of still, but I don't know how to do that yet. Ooh, it got bright.
He ain't been
Feel
seen
cold
in
yet?
days.
Just watching this gives me cold.
He's strong, and he's smart. Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Oh, I'm not stuck in Yakuza 0. I'm not stuck at all. I'm just literally building up the character to be OP.
I need you to...
I know
sorry,
where the
I'm sorry to
storyline
ask.
continues
This
on,
little John.
but
He's got himself... I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, I know that. I love becoming OP in a video game. Then you go back to the first boss going, okay, I'm ready to face you now, and you're just like ripped with muscles, and you're jacked as a fucking brick skyscraper, like what? He'll be like pissing himself, like, What the fuck? It's like, hold still. I'm gonna kill you now.
Hey, I see some smoke.
I always love doing
Come on,
that.
let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
I play Final Fantasy games where I level myself up 20 levels ahead of where I'm supposed to be, and then I just start plowing through everything. I love it. I love grinding up levels to become an OP bastard.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, I figure Kira's got a long ways to go, because I still have to max out his beast mode. That's another $10 billion right there.
See, they continue up that way.
Well, 10 billion yen.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
And then I have to max out his special legendary form, which is a combination of all his abilities.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
This game doesn't have quick travel really unless you unlock it later for like a lot of money, but quick traveling is not necessary in this game. You can just set it the cinematic mode, and where you mark on the map and you just ride by horse to your location, and cinematic mode is just beautiful.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move
See?
fast.
Cinematic mode. I already know about that. I literally grind Mr. Shakedown for the money. I already know.
It's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Oh, I'm aware, but I make plenty of money in that game.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Get in that. And then down this way. Careful here.
Hoping no one's afraid of heights.
You sure about this?
Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here.
Yeah, I know about the thing that marks them on the map.
Stay low under here.
It's the threat detector
Okay.
thingy.
Good now.
I have 2 of them.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to... Ball. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
And when I buy a game, I do research on the game first to see if I even want to bother with it. I've never bought a game I didn't want.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
John! Marston, you hear me?
John!
John!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the prequel to Red Dead Redemption.
You got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Of the other Yakuza games, if I can find them. I only buy used games.
You don't look so good.
If they have them, I'll grab them.
Too good neither.
And if I can afford them.
Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on.
Why? Don't know.
Hopefully this
It's
will lead
just
us
the
out.
way it is.
You see that on the ridge?
We get the long way around.
I'll distract him while you get to the horse. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur. Shout! Shoot! Do something!
Over here!
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Let's go. Come on.
Wouldn't like to let good fur like that go to waste or meat. But game needs me to go through the tutorial first, being wasteful as hell.
Let's get back to the others. Yeah,
I don't feel too good.
you'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah, this is like an hour-long tutorial. Then it lets you free on an open world.
More coming down the hill. Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here! Get out! See any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Hi, YOLO.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to
Yeah,
the left.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Said it had a dialogue option, but apparently that disappeared too
Someone help
quickly.
John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive!
Yeah, Red Dead 2 is a pretty old game now.
There we go.
I'm not gonna get Halo right now, because the research I've done in it, it's not worth it right now.
Thank you both. This is a new low.
It's missing too many features.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch?
Have I tried speedrunning games? Nah,
I was
I don't
just
find
discussing
speedrunning
with Herr
fun.
Strauss, when the weather breaks, suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that.
I like to enjoy my game.
I know. The west
I like
is
to
where
go
our
through it
problems are worse.
slowly and agonizingly.
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Check every blade of grass, look at every rock, you know. Just enjoying myself in a game is more important to me than how fast I can do it.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Yeah, but you couldn't tell it was still the tutorial, though. That's how you can tell it's a good game. Because you couldn't tell it's still that.
But we're safe here. Warm enough. I guess. You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Good morning. Hey, Hosea.
Survived another night?
How are you holding up?
I've been better.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
Okay, Arthur.
There was so much detail put into this game, it's ridiculous.
How are you feeling? Fine. That's it. Try to stay positive.
Thank you, Arthur.
There's also a moral compass in this game, too.
Hi, Molly.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
Oh, I feel like I'm getting a bad dose of it.
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
Where is it? I'm gonna save my game. There it is. I love this game though, it's so much fun. Especially when you get to the open world part, doing anything and everything you want.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
I'll come with you. Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I love the bow in this game. Most
You need
silent
something
weapon.
to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Now this is struggling. You only can rest when your strugglings are over. Which is a short time period back then. Like a year.
Here.
Maybe.
You take this.
If you're lucky.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can.
This is the hunting tutorial
Hang
section.
of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
And they would feed on
We'll head
young
out this
pine
way.
trees.
Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Fooled mainstream news outlets with pictures from this game as real life places. That's how good it is.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
See, you can see the footprints. They're right there. They're deer. Or elk. It's a hoofed animal. You see their hoof prints. Nice. Where do they go? Oh, they crossed. Over here, then over there. There they are.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Gotta cross the river now. Should take my arrow out of it. Where are the males? Supposed to hunt the male animal. More meat.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
It says whistle for my horse, but I don't need to.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Okay, well.
Wait, what are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Oh, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Whoa.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Careful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Yeah, she's a little on the
what do we
pissed off
do with
side
her?
right now.
Once we get out of here,
But in
and we're
shock
back
first.
on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's cranky. He's hangry.
Cut up here, off the trail.
talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
He's one of my favorite characters in this
No, you
game.
could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
There, hunting tutorial's now over.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
What do you mean it's kind of stupid? It's just one of those games, you know, if you want to, and just like
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
less than 10 hours if you wanted to. It gets intense at some points, especially the gunfights.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his
I love
sad
westerns,
way of
though.
showing affection.
No, it
I find it
isn't.
fun.
Now shoot, get lost.
Spaghetti westerns are the
Just
best.
later. See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
And there were 3-star
Jeez,
pelts on those
what
deer,
is that?
so it's
Navy
good.
rum,
It's a
sir.
good. I killed them perfectly.
The only thing.
Headshots only. Instinct
sane,
death
does
and no
it?
damage to the
Seems
fur.
to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
And if you get perfect
Morgan's
pelts,
first
you can
decent bit of
upgrade
hunting.
your
After all
upgrade
these
your
years.
campsite.
Well, we're on the run now.
But I'm still in the
Everyone's gotta do
tutorial,
their
so.
bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. Been a tough few days.
This is what it was like back in the westerns. Think about that. This is how it used to be. That's terrifying. I got a gold in the mission because both of them were 3-star pelts.
Hey,
Hello, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Good.
Okay, Arthur.
This is one of those games where you just chill and play.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action.
And enjoy good old
Digs on
western
the land.
stories.
You lot have all
That's
turned
why it's so
yellow.
popular
Apart from
when
you,
it came out.
of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess it.
This is like the western version of Grand Theft
When
Auto.
I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Still love this game.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Because I love these old westerns.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Especially the
You
comedy ones.
fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
Things are about to
Come
get
on.
exciting now.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we
But it's a
need
good
is to get
story.
bushwhacked by Como Driscoll.
A game with
Let's
a good
go.
story doesn't matter what it looks
He's
like.
here for us.
A good story is
I doubt
just
that.
steak
Nope, you're
with
just
extra
doubting me.
side.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge
My
for
repeater.
business long ago. They were talking
And my rope.
about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Outlaws, move out.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
This is cinematic mode. It'll right on its own.
I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
I am. I'm trying to get the controls to go. Snow has actual feel to it. It's heavy.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Oh God.
They leaving?
He just got bitch
Seem to
slapped.
be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to
That's
get
the
some of
cuck
them
out
out
bitch
of there.
slapped. Well, you can
Much
tell who's the
less
boss.
fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Mm-hmm. I know Dutch. I mean, I've been doing this for fucking 20 years. You think I
Boys,
would...
be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Being all sneaky.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
No, you don't say. And here I thought it was just a tiny slope. I can see with my eyeballs, Dutch.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Can't believe this works.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
What the hell are you doing?
Where are they? Oh, right between the eyes. Why is he still alive? This is when you get to search bodies.
Think we can from them.
And you actually have to search the bodies, and it takes a while because in real life, you looking through pockets would take a while.
About his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
And it makes the X of ones you searched. Oh.
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees.
Kaboom! Yeah. You ain't getting in the way, motherfucker. Time to loot the bodies. My god, there's a pile of dead ones over here. Holy hell, look at this massacre. God damn. This is gonna be a feast for the wolves. Num num. Wolf chow. There's also multiplayer in this game. Not as good, but it's pretty decent for multiplayer. You do have to, you know, deal like you would in Grand Theft Auto with all the assholes, you know. They exist. They're in the game too. But hey, you always can play single player like I am to avoid them. This guy died way over here. Holy hell. Someone shot off my hat. Though if you do, if you're wearing a hat, if you're wearing a hat and someone shoots at your head, it always hits your hat first, automatically. That's why the hat's important. It's a protection from a single headshot, which is good. So there's a use for your hat in this game. Sorry, I'm doing as you told me to, looking around for shit.
We don't have time to mess around.
I'm not, I'm doing exactly as you told me to. My god, you are a bossy motherfucker.
Arthur, get over here. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Come on, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Will do.
Quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Take some crackers, take myself some cigar, then I take myself a can of veggies. Then I continue the story mode right here. It says right here on Dynamite.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get at it. Here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get... back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Get away from me!
Oh, I won't do much to you. Just taking you with me back to camp.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Can't do that.
Very kind of you.
God, no.
Thanks for the 250. Come on, let's go.
Please don't.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Don't do this, please.
Sorry. Gotta take you with us.
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
If you hold down the X button before you go into cinematic mode, you don't have to hold it down after that.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
You have to be holding it down though before going to cinematic mode. And you'll be fine.
Test me, is that it?
Because I will break every bone in your body.
See, I'm not pressing anything. Well, I mean, you can't see it, but I'm not touching my controller at all right now.
Goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
I mean, technically back then they had self-driving vehicles. They were called horses. And they were very environmentally sound. But they didn't get the mileage we do for the cars. So they couldn't quite transport enough like we need nowadays. Hence why you stopped using them. Technically, we're just trying to make robotic horses.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Can't save game yet.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot
Gotta wait
up
for him to get
someplace
Stockholm
safe.
Syndrome
We get him
before.
hungry first. I got
You
a
know.
saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
In other words, give us what we want, we'll give you food. Lie to us, we
whatever you
harm
say,
you.
son.
Very
Well
simple
done.
logic.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Yeah. A few days later. Kat's just watching TV. She's watching this. She loves it.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is
I
Lavicious
thought you
Cornwall?
was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
You can't
You'll
deny a
pay me.
good game when you see it, though.
For the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
You might start bleeding out. You just got
Boy wanted
stitched
to
up.
see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about
God,
you?
to be a kid in
Guess
this
I was
time
hoping to
period
see
must
a
have been a
corpse.
bitch.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
He's an idiot,
Bill,
but a
wait
good
minute.
man.
Bill,
There's
now
the
you
difference.
ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this?
Why is the chat like doubling itself?
I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Beautiful horse. Blue-eyed, too.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information,
Okay, if I'm hold down X right now and like go and do get into cinematic before then,
from Big Valley.
it'll I don't have to hold down the X button if I do it right. Okay, I tap it and hold, go to cinematic. There, I don't have to hold it now.
How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
I think. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm confused.
Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
I showed I did it earlier. Sometimes it doesn't work, I guess.
Straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeah. The funny thing is I watched westerns because my grandma was into westerns a lot. Clint Eastwood, all of them. My grandma would watch them and I'd be there as a kid and watch them too. It was fun. I had a pretty simple damn life as a kid.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Despacio.
Hey, Bill. You doing okay down
How
here?
you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Yeah, nothing like last time, hopefully.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? Any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Well, we lost the guy.
Pull me up!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, shit, you got company. Why don't you shoot those bastards?
This is how you'll drop.
Let's keep moving.
How the hell did this happen?
My knife works.
Shouldn't we push up?
When they're all dead.
Kill that bastard! We best get up there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that car.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong? These boys. Kill them! I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
You got him?
Talk about cutting close. Where were they all hiding?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on them.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top!
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Doing good, kid, as I'm searching the bodies.
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! You won't make it out alive! Put a bullet in that bastard! Ah! Watch it! More of them ahead!
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Lost my hat. Gotta go back for it. Cowboy without his hat, not much of a cowboy.
Come on.
Where's my hat? Okay, I was behind this rock. And my hat got shot off.
We don't have time to play games.
I'm looking for my goddamn hat. It's gone wherever it went. I'll just pick up someone else's.
What are you doing? Get over here.
I'm moving my ass, don't worry.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Micah, you fucking dick.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna
Ooh,
stand there,
expensive
kid. Pour me
brandy.
some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Dr. Leviticus, thank you for your telegram and for your continued interest in the Gemsman Mining Company. However, any news you have received,
That's how it's done.
mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in the anniversary bug.
Think so.
Okay.
Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Let's hurry this along now.
Just taking some stuff.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
See you guys later. Can't get back on it. 1 second.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Put them on the train, send them packing. They won't be dead. At least. I think. Because you need all this shit. If you want to make money anyways. I was trying to check these carts. See? You miss stuff if you don't look thoroughly. This game has a lot of fucking detail to it. So if you don't search everything, you won't find everything. Oops. Yeah, the guard we killed earlier. Pick up. Loot this body. Where's my hat? There we go. Don't look right without it. Might as well be naked. Can't take the tonic, huh? What have we got here? What I picked up was something. See, I'm starting off with $39 so far, which is more than you would think you need, or would get, really. Can I save? No, still in mission. Start the engine, the train goes into town, and that's all there is to it. It says I had 194 people chatting, but that's just it flipping through itself for some reason.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
And that has been the tutorial. This area is the tutorial area. That's how long this tutorial is. 2 hours.
Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Dutch, you got paranoia. Just to watch this. Just... I could just watch it.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I know what this smells like, by the way. In real life, been out in the woods like that. It smells so good. The pine trees, the spruces. Oh, it smells good.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
I just got to hammer it back in completely. I started to tighten it.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on.
Yes and
let's not
no.
push our luck.
They were fighting amongst themselves, not
Well,
realizing there was another
get
enemy
in.
out there.
I'll tell you.
But also, we paid for a lot of it, and they didn't realize the value of what they actually had. Sucks. Now study your enemy.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes.
See,
The Indians in these
there's a
parts got
good and
sold
bad
a
bar.
very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen
'Cause they
clean away
made a
from
bad
them.
deal.
It was every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it sucks.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Yeah,
Well, maybe it's not.
they were fighting amongst
I just
each other
heard some of
too.
the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Spider touches talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Not so black and white as you would think.
never forget. This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our
Yeah,
land,
some Indian
three of
tribes
us
also
left.
had slaves. They don't mention
I was
that
too
part
young
of
to really
history.
remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple
Or the
years
part of
later,
history
some
where they were
soldiers captured my
genociding each
mother.
other, tribes
Took her
versus
somewhere.
tribes, and killing a
We
whole
never saw her
tribe.
again. We drifted around. He was a very
Not
sad
so
man.
black and
The
white.
drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Not to mention the Indians thought they can use the pilgrims
There's a livestock town not too far from
to
here
get
called
rid of their
Valentine.
enemies too.
Cowboys,
Well, that backfired in
outlaws,
their faces.
Working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Both sides are covered in
Probably
blood.
them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope
It
not.
sucks.
And this place we're going.
No one's clean.
Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have
Natural
all this.
remedy.
I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There we go.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle,
This is
Reverend
also after the
Swanson,
Civil
no
War.
more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Horseshoe Overlook, that's it. A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hey.
Jose?
Thanks, Jose.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Well, I guess I'll call this stream here, since I've gotten a lot done. So like, subscribe, blah blah YouTube crap. Donate to a charity or a fundraiser. I'll be pretty much playing this game just chilling with it. That's all I'm gonna do, just chill. Your camp needs a bit of everything, but I'll work on that some other time. So yeah, donate to a charity or fundraiser that you trust, and...
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Everyone behaving themselves around here?
Hardly.
Well, I'm sure you have it under control.
Sure.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
My lady,
Good morning, Arthur.
you're a good worker.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, and don't and if you have a charity or fundraiser in mind, put it down in the comment section down below for people to find. That way they can check it out. Make sure you're not scammed or, you know, whatnot. Make sure to check it. Do your homework. Don't be an idiot.
Here we are, another day older. And definitely not wiser.
Doing chores.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
Good morning.
Morning. I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yes. Goodbye. Hello?
Yeah.
Getting to where we need supplies for an army.
Just doing this gets you good rep.
Morning, Arthur. Arthur, how's the cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in backwater. I know.
Well, if I find one, you can have it.
But you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
I like how the bag gets stiff and not stiff.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Think good rep. Pretty much you're just chilling in this game. The story will come when it comes.
All right?
Hi there.
That ambition will see you far.
Thanks, Arthur.
Just keep a calm head on your shoulders.
All right, Arthur.
You want to study the animals and stuff. That way you can get the information off the horses and all that. I just like doing this. It's fun.
A lot of food in this camp, huh, Arthur?
The more you do this, the more they ask you for stuff, special stuff you have to go out and find. I remember where all of it's at.
Good work, Mr. Morgan.
Good job, Arthur.
Make a big pot. I'm starving. What are you making for it?
You'll see.
Okay. Guess it's a surprise then.
Sure, Arthur.
Yeah, those are barrels of salt to keep the meat from spoiling.
Morning to you.
Hey there.
So easy to manipulate the evil good little thing in this game, because as long as you're kind to your horse, it just brings it up.
Have a lovely meal, folks.
Morning to you.
Please don't hurt me.
Need anything?
A sip of water, please. Don't forget about me. I'm starving.
The chickens. Well, I guess I'll save it here and be done for today.
Hello.
Miss Roberts.
Everything all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Just making sure.
Sure.
Well, I hope people enjoy it. Long tutorial. Long. And there's still things I still have to do. 2.7% story is done. Well, goodbye.